Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 102 on roofing sheets. Yes, today let's digress a little bit and go into roofing sheet. Previously in episode 101 on roofing sheets, I showed you this house that Mr. Boateng had to go and complete. Okay, I explained and I gave details on the various types of roofing sheets that are available on the market, and therefore there are some of them that can scam you, and my aim is to broaden your horizon so that you can take the chance to dive in a little bit so you will not fall prey to all these scams when it comes to roofing sheet. There are numerous of roofing sheet companies in Ghana, both corporate and individuals. You understand? All you need to do is to know your whereabouts. Know you have to study roofing sheet. You need to understudy it and know and ask questions. You understand? You need to take codes from various companies, and then you can attest to it that okay, this is what I'm looking for. You understand? Yes, in that way, you are able to limit the chances of getting scammed. But that notwithstanding, I am introducing to you Mr. Boateng. Mr. Boateng is from KK Pepra Roofing Sheet Limited. Okay, and this guy is superb. I used him for my roofing. A lot of people have used him, and I recommend him to you. Why? Now, when it comes to roofing sheet, there are various brands, the thickness, and then the color, and then the warranty. So let's talk about the thickness. Now, the thickness starts from 0.35. That is the thickness, 0.35. And then we move from 0.35, we go to 0.4. Okay, and then from 0.4, we go to 0.45. Now from 0.45 and then we go to 0.5. That is the maximum. Are you with me? Now, when companies want to cheat you, they will take a 0.35 and then they will add another coating, which is the painting. Once they increase the painting on top of the roofing sheet, it looks as though the thickness has increased. And therefore, they tell you that this is 0.4 or even 0.45 based on how heavy it might feel. But when the instrument originally is used to test the metal sheet itself, it is not 0.45, but rather it is 0.35. You understand? And that is why most of us are out there, we are struggling, we send money home. Oh, this roofing sheet company is really good. They did my roofing sheet, and after some years, you see the color fading, or after a few times, it looks so funny, you see it rusting. It is not the original. So there are two forms of the aluminum sheet or the roofing sheet, be it alu zinc or pure aluminum. You understand? If you live by the coast, you will need a pure aluminum because that has the property to be able to overcome the salt content within the area. So if you live by the ocean, the coast, those who love to stay by the beach areas near the coast, even if you are maybe 1 mile away from the coast, you still need a pure aluminum because the air that comes there is salty. You understand? You will need pure aluminum. If you're far away from it, then you need alu zinc. Alu zinc is what you need. Are you with me? So I introduced to you Mr. Boateng. This is another subscriber on my channel, and Mr. Boateng had to go and do this for them. Is this not beautiful? If we all of us are able to help people out there, what a country, what a beautiful place it will be to live in Ghana. You understand? Ghana will be a wonderful place to live in. I know Ghanaians are peaceful people, but we've for some reason have introduced some bad ones among us, and therefore you need to be very careful. Because of hunger, people tend to do crazy stuff. You understand? So you need to be very careful so that you get the roofing sheet that will last a lifetime. Not necessarily though, but at least you know that for the next 50 years you don't have to worry about roofing sheets. Are you with me? There are numerous companies. DBS, I tried them before. Yes, DBS. They have an office both on the Spinters Road and then on the Sapema in Samam Road. Are you with me? Yes, I tried both DBS offices. Okay, the quotations they gave me was outrageous. DBS used to be one of the Ghanaian finest roofing sheet company back in the days, but now it's been infiltrated all by these agents. Why? Because when these agents of these companies are sent outside to take estimate, they tend to inflate the measurement. Now, how do they take measurement? Upon completion of your house, the woodwork needs to be done. The estimator will come over and take measurement of the actuals. If you have a drawing, the drawing can also help them, but that drawing is only for a provisional estimate, not an actual estimate. So they will usually tell you that please put the woodwork, whether it's a wood trusses or the steel trusses, finish that one, then we can take the actual measurement. Now, assuming he takes the actual measurement and he gets a total area of about 200 square meters, he will then inflate it and make it about 250 square meters. Why? Because the higher the area, the more money you have to pay. Now, when you pay money, they have a way of reducing the quantity and reselling it to another person. You understand? So you have to have an honest person, because believe you me, you and I, we don't know 0.35, 0.4, 0.45 or 0.5. We don't know. Even if they give you the instrument, how to use it, unless someone press the button and tells you, oh, this is 0.3. Just like you testing to see if this is a real diamond or this is a real gold. That is how we do the testing on metals. You understand? So I introduce to you Mr. Boateng. Please make no mistake. Make no mistake. Okay? Yes. Someone might give you a cheap coat. You might fall for it. They will go to a Shaiman and get you a Chinese product, even though we have quality Chinese product in the market, but we have the inferior Chinese product, and it will look so nice in your eyes, but believe you me, there's no warranty. There's no warranty or guarantee. You understand? So please be careful. These people are smiling because they contacted the right person. And this big house, that's a lot of money out there. That's a lot of money. But Boateng took his time and fixed everything for them. There's no complaint, there's no leakages. Now, roofing sheet companies have always have their agent and their installers. Are you with me? Experienced one, trained to do quality installation for you. Now, you can have a carpenter who can cost you a lot of more money to pay than also reduce money. When I'm talking about carpentry works, I'm talking about the wood trusses. Some carpenters don't really understand roofing. So they heap your roof such a way that it will cost you more in terms of roofing sheets. Are you with me? When you get an experienced and a good carpenter, your roofing heaps will be as per standard, as per the design. All structural engineers will always give you a roofing height, and that should be stipulated in the drawing. So no carpenter should use their imagination to put up a roofing trusses for you that looks so tall like Mountain Afaja. And that will compel you to buy large sums of roofing sheets. That is crazy. So that's Boateng on the screen. Very honest, very respectful, and hardworking. You can see this guy is determined to changing the narrative in the industry of roofing. I have tested a lot of them. Okay, Raincoat Company. Raincoat Company is one of the importers of the finest roofing sheet. They only have 0.5, but their prices are skyrocketing. A disclaimer here: all these companies that I'm mentioning, I have not taken any money from them in order to publish them. Okay, I'm only sharing with you my experiences with all these companies. So this is a disclaimer. I have not taken any money, are you with me, from these companies. So I mentioned DBS, I mentioned raincoat. Okay, yes. There are a lot of companies that I have to, give you a list of them. But I won't mention them to make them popular. Are you with me? I want you to be very careful. Be very, very careful. I am smiling because I have my quality roofing sheet costing me about 21,500. Okay, for my roofing sheets. So beautiful. It will not corrode. It will stay there for a lifetime. Yes, I know it will stay there. It's a hidden roof. Are you with me? Yes, our roofing sheets when it is installed, it will come with a warranty. Are you get me? Some gives you 10 years warranty, others give you 20 years warranty. Are you with me? So you need to be more vigilant. So you know exactly what you're looking for. Are you with me? Yes. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Don't allow someone to lure you. So we talked about the thickness. We talk about the various types of the profiles, which is alu zinc and aluminium. Where can aluminium be used and where can alu zinc be used? I have taught you that one. Are you with me? Yes. And I've also mentioned that make sure you yourself, you know the total area of your roofing. You should know so that nobody can tell you that your roofing area is 250 square meters when it may be 100 square meters only. You should know. You should have an idea. Are you with me? So that nobody will tell you any wrong figures. That is one. In terms of wood trusses and versus steel trusses, for me, I always go with the wood trusses because when you get the wood, the quality one, and it's treated, you don't have a problem. The steel trusses are faster to install, but they are light in weight. Are you with me? I always go with the traditional wood because it is stronger, it is durable, and it will last a lifetime. Are you with me? So for me, that is my preference. I don't know about you, but if you ask for my opinion, I always go for wood trusses. Are you with me? I go for wood trusses. You have to use Dahoma. Dahoma is the best. So if you need a wood, you can let me know. I will direct you to the right person to get your wood. Are you with me? So various colors are available. Contact Mr. Boateng. Mr. Boateng is from KK Pepra. KK Pepra is it's not hidden anywhere. It's everywhere. Go on your internet, on YouTube. They're located at the Insawam Road, okay, near the Africola company. You contact them and then ask of Boateng. They will tell you Boateng. They have another branch at Medina. You contact Mr. Boateng and Mr. Boateng will come. He will come and take the actuals, give you provisional estimate, and then when it is done, he will give you the actual, and then he will come and do the installation per you, per the information that he's given you. Quality roofing sheet. You understand? Quality roofing sheet. And Boateng doesn't talk too much. He tells you the truth. Are you with me? He tells you the truth. And I believe you me, you will be so amazed what I am doing to changing the narrative so that you know that when you go to B&C, Mr. Bright will lead you in the right direction. Because for me, I go through a lot of things, I search a lot, I ask a lot of questions. Are you with me? Yes. And so therefore, before I put anything on my channel, myself, I'm comfortable with it. I know that, okay, this is the right thing. I may not have all the expertise in the world, but I'm sure of what I'm doing. Are you with me? And I'm giving someone that I know you can trust. Are you with me? Not someone that you cannot even have the time to even communicate with. When you call, they are not picking. Boateng is always available. He's going to guide you. He's going to teach you. And he will lead you in the right direction. Some people take measurement and they go to a shaman, they buy, and then they tell you, oh, we've short of the roofing sheet. The question is, did you not take measurement before going? You took measurement, but because they want to rip you off, they tell you, they give you some terminologies, and they twist your mind and confuse you, and you have to pay more to get the roofing sheet that you've already paid for. You understand? It's so absurd. So, lovely people, I know you've enjoyed this video on roofing sheet. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not, okay? And write to me in case you need my assistance. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.